welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see by the title, we have yet another Halloween related video. Today I'm actually going to be trying out some Halloween costumes from a website called Pretty Little Thing. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. I do so many hauls from Pretty Little Thing. I've recently noticed that some of my favorite online brands are actually coming out with Halloween costumes which actually don't look that bad on the website. So today I thought I would just put some of them to the test from Pretty Little Thing and try them out for you guys in a video. If you guys are brand new here and have never seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to join and stick around, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Also, I have a massive Halloween playlist. I've been doing a Halloween series every single year for the past however many years I've been doing YouTube. So if you guys want to check out my previous Halloween videos and get yourself in the spooky spirit, then I will link my whole playlist in the eye as well as the description. If you guys want to see what costumes I picked up from Pretty Little Thing, then let's get on into the video. Okay, so the very first costume I picked up from Pretty Little Thing is actually one I'm super excited about because this is supposed to be a Alice in Wonderland Halloween costume. So this Alice in Wonderland costume actually cost £25, which I feel like is actually quite expensive for a Halloween costume. However, if it's good quality, then I feel like it's not so bad. Okay, so here is the top half. This is what the dress looks like. It's actually really cute. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. So this costume is actually a one-size-fits-all costume. It does look like it will be a little bit big on me, but I'm sure I'll fit in it. And also, the fabric is quite stretchy, so I feel like a lot of different sizes could actually fit into this, which is really good. The dress itself is actually pretty good quality. The fabric feels nice. It's not too thin. I love the sleeves. I think they're just so Alice in Wonderland. The outfit does also come with a headband, which I think is a staple for Alice. I mean, you can't have an Alice in Wonderland costume without the headband. And then it also comes with a little apron, which I'm not gonna lie, this apron is, I mean, a little bit small, but I'm sure it will give the effect that we want. Quality of the apron is a lot worse than the actual dress though, but I guess just for like a little additional thing to go over the dress, it's not a bad thing at all. Also, this thing didn't come with a costume. I actually bought this separately, but I also did get some stockings. These are the Queen of Cards stockings with black bow. This is what the model was wearing in the photos of the costume, so I thought I would pick those up as well, and I think they were only like £2.50. I feel like this costume does look quite promising, so let's just try it on and see how it looks. Okay guys, so this is the first costume, and honestly, I'm actually kind of obsessed. This definitely looks very much like the original Alice in Wonderland costume with a little bit of a twist. I actually really like the apron. I feel like without it, the costume would just not be complete, and also it does kind of have a double purpose. It does also cinch in the dress at the waist. I've also got my little stockings on, and I think they are so cute. They fit really well. They're not too tight, but they're tight enough for them not to like fall down throughout the night. I've also got my little headband on. I'm not sure if you guys can see it with my dark hair. If I was to wear this costume, I would probably pair it with a blonde wig to kind of complete the look. So I've just popped on the blonde wig, and oh my god, I actually love this. I feel like this just completes the look, and it looks so good with a little headband. Honestly, I really love this costume. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I love Alice in Wonderland, but this deserves a 10 out of 10. Now the next costume is a nurse outfit. So this costume right here cost me £18, which actually isn't that bad. I mean, compared to the previous one, it's a little bit cheaper, but we're gonna see if the quality is any worse. I just want to point out that a lot of the costumes that Pretty Little Thing are doing aren't exactly the most modest costumes. I feel like some of them definitely cater more to like the adult sexy type of costumes. So I ended up getting the ones that I thought were like modest enough for even kids to wear. So I thought I would just pick up the ones that are like modest in my opinion. I've got to say that it's actually not as short as I thought it would be. I thought this was going to be really super skimpy. The dress itself feels a lot worse quality than the Alice in Wonderland, I do have to admit. And also it feels like it might even be a little bit sheer. I really hope not, but if it is, you're probably going to have to wear some white underwear under this. The dress itself is very simple. It's literally just a white dress. It has got an actual real zipper all the way down, which I think is pretty good. The dress also comes with a little nurse headband, which you're just supposed to wear like this. I reckon this outfit is going to be pretty cute. Also, I just checked the price of these, and actually both of the stocking pairs that I got in this video were £6, not £2.50. So it is a little bit more expensive, but these are one size fits all, so you don't have to worry about sizing either. It is a little bit pricey for a pair of stockings, but I guess it does really complete the costume, so I decided to get them. So I guess let's pop this nurse outfit on and see how it looks. Okay, so this is the next costume. This is the nurse outfit, and I've got to say, I actually quite like this. I've got to say, by no means are these outfits supposed to be scary. The only thing you could do to make this a little bit more like Halloween-y is putting some blood over it and maybe having some props. I guess what would make it scarier would be the makeup and maybe some contact lenses or something like that. But as it is, it's pretty standard. There's nothing really scary about it, but there's also nothing really sexy about it either, just because I feel like the length is kind of long for a dress like this. And that's not me saying I want it to be shorter, but if I was to judge this as like a regular dress, it's just a little bit of a weird length because it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look very flattering on my body. As for the quality, I've got to say the fabric isn't really the best quality, but it's a Halloween costume. It's not really going to be amazing quality. So overall, I do quite like it. I think I'm going to give this like a 7 out of 10. Now the next outfit is this one right here. So this is a Jasmine, Princess Jasmine from Aladdin sort of inspired costume. I've got to say though, this one was definitely a lot more pricier than any of the other ones that I saw on the website. This one was £50, which, I mean, is that a lot? I reckon it is for a Halloween costume, but it does come with literally everything. It includes the pants, the overskirt, the top, the headpiece, and even the belt. So it quite literally is the whole costume. Everything you see in this outfit is actually what you're getting, apart from the shoes and like her accessories, but I feel like that's still pretty good. Okay, so this is how it comes in the packet. So the first thing I see is the actual little headpiece, which looks like this. It's basically just like little coins tied to like a chain. The next thing is this little crotch belt. This is basically the little dangly thing that like sits between her legs. You just wrap it around your waist and it's just supposed to like hang there. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but it looks cool. We then have the skirt, which looks like this. It's kind of like asymmetrical. Next we have the actual top. This, I've got to say, does not feel the best quality. I mean, the top, the fabric that the top is made out of is okay, but these things right here, oh my lord, I can tell this is going to be so itchy and so scratchy. But I've got to say, it does look exactly like the photo on the packaging, and I really, really like how much detail there is in this top. And then lastly, so you know I just said those sleeves are going to be so itchy and so scratchy. Wow, lo and behold, we have a whole pair of trousers made out of the same fabric. Woohoo! I mean, I should have expected this. I did see the photo, but for some reason it just didn't click that it would be made out of this fabric. But anyways, let's try this costume on and see if it's worth £50. Okay, so this is the Jasmine inspired costume. I actually kind of like it. The only thing I've got to say, the trousers don't look quite as flattering as they do on the model. For some reason, there's like just so much of the fabric that it's making my legs look really unproportional to the rest of my body, in my opinion. Now, as I suspected, the mesh fabric is a little bit scratchy, but it's actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. It's not really like unbearable, but you can sort of feel like a rigid, scratchy kind of fabric on your body. However, the rest of the costume I'm actually really impressed with. I love this little belt number right here. I'm not quite sure how practical this belt thing right here would be in real life if I was actually wearing this to like a Halloween party. I also love the top. I love how much detail there is and it fits really, really nicely. Obviously, if I was to wear this costume, I probably would have my hair how the model has it in the photo off to the side. I think I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. Now, the next costume is a red devil costume. So the first piece is the actual dress, I imagine. Oh, hang on a second. I was under the impression that this was going to be a dress, but actually it's a latex jumpsuit. I mean, how extra is that? Oh my god, this smells so bad. It doesn't even smell like plastic. It just smells like something going off. Anyways, this is the red jumpsuit. This kind of makes me think of American Horror Story, not gonna lie. This is kind of creepy. And then the back of it is kind of like cut out, which I think is pretty cool. And then to complete the jumpsuit, I also picked up the Red Devil 3-piece set, which actually cost £6. Oh wow, okay, so this comes with little headband that are like the horns of the devil. These are like felt. It then also comes with a little bow, which you just put around your neck, and also the tail, which I think is so cool. I feel like this will make for a really cool costume, so let's try it on and see how it looks. Okay, so this is the next costume. I've just decided to pop a red wig on to complete the outfit, and I feel like this red devil look is actually pretty sick. I've got to say, the sleeves on this jumpsuit are super uncomfortable. Whenever I bend my arm, it really like hurts in like my elbow crevice. I don't know what it is, but it's like pinching my skin and it really hurts. So I'm gonna try and stay with my straight arms like this for the rest of this video. I'm not gonna lie, when I first held this outfit up, I thought it was gonna be really like loose. Kind of like that dress that I got from Wish one time that was also made out of like this latex fabric. But oh no, this is so freaking tight. I literally can't even breathe. I also love my little additions such as the tail. I love my little bow, and the ears, well, the horns are actually a little bit weird because they're very like upright. I find the horns are supposed to be more like this, a little bit further apart, but they're like super close together. I don't know why. Also, the back is very backless. I don't know if you guys can see that, but literally my whole back is out, and if you wanted to wear a bra with this, let me just say, you can't. I feel like it's a very cool costume and it would definitely get some attention at a Halloween party, but in terms of comfort, I think I'm gonna have to give this like a 5 out of 10. And now for the very last costume, I have a skeleton one-piece jumpsuit. I am really excited for this one. So this one cost £20, which isn't bad at all for a one-piece jumpsuit like this. This is what it looks like. I'm obsessed. This is literally like one of the most classic and easy costumes out there. All you have to do is just buy this jumpsuit and then just do a skull Halloween makeup tutorial. I've done plenty of those in the past if you guys want to check them out. But for £20, this is not bad. The quality of the jumpsuit feels really nice. It feels very soft and stretchy. So yeah, this one is really simple, but I just thought it's a classic, so I had to pick this up. And now for the very last outfit, we have the skeleton costume. I'm obsessed with this. I think that a skeleton is one of the most classic, but also one of the most boring things you could dress up as for Halloween. Hey, I'm not out here trying to diss skeletons. I actually love a skeleton costume. As common as they are, they can still be very cool. So I'm actually really happy with this outfit. I feel like this is a very low-key costume, but still kind of festive, but still comfortable. So that's the kind of vibe you're going for this Halloween. I totally recommend to get this jumpsuit. It actually fits really nicely. As you guys can see, it's like really adhering to my body. It definitely doesn't fit like a Halloween costume, that's for sure. I'm really happy with this. I mean, it's not the most out there costume, but it's still really cool. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. So those are all of the Halloween costumes I'm gonna try out for you guys today from Pretty Little Thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think my favorite costume was definitely the first one. I love Alice in Wonderland so much. But let me know down below which one of these was your favorite and what are you gonna dress up as for Halloween this year. Make sure you guys check out my whole Halloween series this year. There's so many more videos I'm planning on to post this month and I'm really excited for them. So I hope you guys enjoy. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.